What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Listen, if you guys are watching this, that means that my game that we've been working on for the last 3.5 years is launching in Check's watch any moment now. I wanted to let you guys know how we're feeling going into this launch, what the expectations are when we hit that publish button, and what happens next. And then at the end of this little yap session, I'm going to show you guys 10 minutes of gameplay, give or take, where I show you guys a stealth run and an action run going through the exact same environment to see how the game can change based on how you play. As always, my name is Big Fry, and let's talk. So, to recap for those who don't know what the fuck this is, I'm dropping a single-player stealth action tactical FPS. I've been uploading devlogs, keeping my community in the loop with what this game is and how things have been going. And we started this journey 3.5 years ago for a few different reasons. One of those reasons is because I was sick and tired of seeing early access, cash grab, asset flip games hit the storefront every single day.
I'll take care of these guys. Cover your ears. Hey you, motherfuckers.
I built my entire career off of talking shit about these games, these developers who don't appreciate what game development actually is. And this is coming from somebody who never went through the process himself until now, but I still had a respect for developers who did it right. Because I am who I am and because I make the content I do, a lot of people have been chiming in saying that this game needs to blow their minds. This game better be the best game ever. This game better be completely bug-free, or else you're fucked. That's fine. Every single person that I onboarded onto this team, I told them from the jump, when this game launches, there will be vultures circling the fucking pack, waiting to take a strip out of absolutely every single thing that you will work on. Every asset will be scrutinized, every single poster, every single piece of art, every single voice line, the entire narrative, every cutscene, everything is under a microscope. They all knew the task when they signed up for it, and we basically just said, fuck you. Our expectation for this game is not to change the world. Our expectation for this game is not to take on the AAA space with millions and billions of fucking dollars. We wanted to make a game that was very reminiscent of games I grew up playing. I have said this from day one. And so we set out to do a few different things, and I think we accomplished every single one of them. Make a solid game that you're not going to fall through the floor 10 seconds into playing it, or that not built on a shit ton of broken assets and blueprints and slap a price tag on it. We did that. And we're releasing it for a very solid price. $19.99, 15% discount, even more so if you buy it with other games that I think you guys should play. We're not bundling and partnering with a bunch of random fucking studios. If you guys follow the channel, you know I've covered Intravenous 2, Trepang 2, and 0 Hour, all positively. They're all fantastic games, and if you haven't played them, now's your chance to buy a bundle, get even more savings on our game, and experience other studios who, like I said, do things right. And we brought you guys along the journey showing devlogs, even though a lot of that stuff is subject to change. There's things we showed in there that maybe down the line didn't work. You kind of saw a little behind the scenes as to what it actually takes to develop a video game. And that's really all we wanted to do. I have to hand it to every single person who has worked on this project. The guys who, for the last couple of weeks, have been pulling late nights to try to get everything in. You guys have put in so much fucking effort. And no matter how this launch goes, I don't know if it's gonna go good. I don't know if it's gonna go bad. No matter how it fucking goes, there is no other team that I would have wanted to spend the last 3.5 years on a basically daily basis, creating something that, you know, you just don't know if people are gonna vibe with or not. And then, of course, is the expectations for the launch. Are the player numbers going to be massive? Are we going to sell a shit ton of copies? The truth is, guys, I don't know. I started this entire endeavor with ideas in my head of what it means to be successful in the indie space. And what I thought at the time was, if you just put some fucking effort and some passion behind what you're making, price it for a solid price, get a little elbow grease on it and like polish it up, and hopefully it's fun. And if you have that, people will support. We talk so much about microtransactions and nickeling and diming consumers, and I went in with the idea of like, I'm not here to make money. I'm here to learn. I'm here to make a solid game, and that's about it. So our expectations for the launch, I think best case scenario for us right now is that we make enough money that our investor's happy. He makes his money back and then some. The money that myself and Matt or Flow Beatbox have put in to the development to get us to this point, we can make our money back and maybe then some. Realistically, I would love to make enough money to give back to my team, give them a nice bonus for what they have done over the last 3 years. And then hopefully there's enough in the bank after to continue bankrolling future projects. That's the whole goal with this whole thing. We built this on like a shoestring budget, and we wanted to prove that A, we have the talent and the ability to create smaller, more tight-knit, but good polished experiences. And for those who have followed the channel and want to go back to the old days and play games that were made for us, you know, that's the whole idea. The whole idea behind the name Resurgent is that there is a resurgence happening in this industry, and we want to be a part of that. And so realistically, guys, when this game launches, we are all entering the unknown. The gaming space is incredibly crowded. It's incredibly competitive. And we just have to have faith that our ideas for providing good experiences in terms of the price point, in terms of the transparency, in terms of the actual core design itself, we have to just have faith that we did right by you and that you'll support that when we go live. In terms of player numbers, the great thing about it is I don't have to care about sustaining a player base. It's a single player title. You could buy it 6 months from now and it would still be relevant to you because you never played it, and like that's it. You don't need to worry about how many people are playing. You don't need to look for, you know, discords to find groups to play with. Fuck all that shit. It is a single player game through and through, and that's great. In terms of the review score, I really don't know what to expect here. We think we have a solid game on our hands, but obviously a lot of this stuff comes down to subjective, you know, you like the story, you don't like the story. You like the art style, you don't like the art style. You like the stealth aspects, you like the gameplay, you don't like the gameplay. I don't know. So I guess to sum up our expectations, it's we don't really have any, but we're hoping for the best, you know? Realistically, the only metric for success here is whether or not there is somebody out there who enjoys what we made, because that's what it's all about, and that's why we did it. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, do all the YouTuber things, and if you guys want to check out Transients, it's launching any fucking minute now. If you watch this video, chances are it's gonna be out. I appreciate you guys following along for this journey, all of the devlogs, all of the support, all of the wish lists. I hope you guys like it. My name is Big Fry, and go buy fucking Transients, okay? Swinging around there. Account.
I'm getting dizzy.
What was that?
Start a sweep. He was just here. What the hell?
And that's Transients. You can play it the way that you want. You can stealth around. You can sleuth in the shadows. We think that's actually really fun. Or you can utilize gadgets like the flash dart and the EMP pulse to basically run and gun and have fun doing it. You can play through an entire campaign that features comic book cutscenes, 3D rendered cutscenes. It's about an 8 to 12 hour campaign based on recent internal playtesting. And there's also a wave mode that takes into account all the best features of the game and puts it into a replayable mode for those who are looking for a little bit extra. I guess Raven wanted,
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
go pick up a copy of Transients. The links are all down below, and I'll see you on the next one.